Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help solve the puzzle of level 3917 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 22 moves to clear out 90 jelly and collect one ingredient. So here is the ingredient, and we need to get it somewhere down here. So it looks like I'm going to have to bring this on the conveyor belt. Now notice this conveyor belt wraps around. So one of the first things I'm going to need to do in order to collect this is to remove some of these things here or over here, because notice there's a portal system. So if I make the move over here, it'll bring things down. Get it off that conveyor belt. Eventually I'll have to get all of those licorice out of the way so I can drop it down. If it gets on this conveyor belt, no problem. It'll eventually cycle through as long as I have enough turns to get it done. So licorice is going to be a huge problem. And I've got more licorice. Every time I take out licorice on a turn, no new licorice forms, but when I don't take out licorice, that's when new licorice can show up, and it can create problems for me on the board. But it's especially problematic here because I have such a thin area to reach, and I've got these candy cane fences to deal with. Now, I have played this level before, and what I recall is because there's only... this is a long line, and this is a long line. But this is a short line, and this is a short line. Not so problematic for this guy and this guy because they're part of long lines. This guy doesn't have that, so I need to take care of this by hitting it with a special. Same thing down here. Because I don't have 3 across, I can't make a match to clear that. So I'm going to have to pay particular attention to that. This is listed as an easy level, and I did beat it on the first try previously, but I had loads of free boosters that just showed up right away. So I'm a little bit concerned that it's going to be problematic for me. Let's jump in and see what we can do using this area here to try to create specials. When I see that I only have 4 colors on the board and I want to try to make specials, I try to take out the colors that aren't very prevalent. And I think that's green here. I don't think that the green is very helpful. So let's take out green if we can, and then sometimes we get that opportunity to make some of those specials. Now notice this kind of cycles around. When it's here or here, that's the best time to take these guys out. But anytime I can take out licorice, it's probably a good time to take out licorice. If I just take out one now, it's going to take this. This is going to drop down here and then stay on that cycle. So I don't necessarily want to do that. I wish I had a blue right along here. I don't. Green is still a good color to remove if I can, but I'm actually also trying to preserve this orange. I kind of want to take this orange now, but I could make a stripe here. I could make a wrapped here. I just don't see those as being terribly valuable at this point in time. I'm going to do this and get this flowing here. Even more so, though, I have to pay attention to when these don't have anything on them. Now I feel like I've got more green and less orange on the board. Still a lot of blue, not a great deal of purple. Well, no, I have quite a bit of purple. I'm going for not necessarily the amount. I had a better position there. Now let's try to put some green together here. Oh, wait, I like that. That looks good, and I like that. There we go. Let's just keep making these stripes, but if I don't get, ooh, something better than just a stripe, I'm in trouble. So now I've got this color bomb wrapped combo. That would help over here. If I had, you know, this might be pretty good. Oh, blue or green? Green would definitely help more over here, and it would help over here. Blue doesn't really help. It helps over here more. Can I adjust things before I make this move? Well, if I do any move and don't take this, I could ruin it. Everything could blow up. And it is particularly volatile around here. I'm going to try it anyway. Still no green in here. But I'm going to take this Color Bomb green wrapped combo. We're going to have some playthrough as things float through. This is still a problem, and this is still a problem. And I think it will continue to be. Oh, Oh, well, I was going to try to plan it so that when this was clear of licorice, I set off that striped wrapped combo. That didn't work. If I could move the stripe over, that would be helpful. I don't see that happening very quickly. I guess I'll just go ahead and make this stripe. I could make a wrapped. I could make a stripe. If I do this wrapped, I don't see it setting up with a stripe, but I have the feeling that if I don't have something more spectacular, there's no way to win. Yeah. This has kind of gone as I expected. Still problems on the board. Look, I still can't even, with this color bomb, clear that out. This did get cleared, though. So I just have to look, is purple or green the better choice? I'm going to go with green here. It didn't matter, so I didn't pay much attention to which was the better choice. Ended up with 9 jelly. So I think this one's going to take me a little while. I won't be surprised. So I'm just going to kind of relax and have fun with the game and try to figure out better ways to approach this with each and every move. I know it's going to be using a special, but maybe I can concentrate more on getting some of those combos in here earlier. That's what I'm going to focus on. I'm going to pause the recording and come back with a new board. I will have the microphone turned off until I have something important to share. All right, this is looking halfway decent because I've gotten all the bad stuff cleared out. I still have the bad stuff, just the bad stuff is gone. I could do this and it is tempting, but I'm going to take something that actually gives me an opportunity right away to clear things. And now I'll take this and then I'm going to clear again. Oh, these two. Yikes. I can get this one. I've got 2 moves left, so I'm going to have to find a way to clear that. I'm going to hope that a green gets inserted in here. Oh, good news. Got a little bit of luck on that. So that was just, I think, my 6th playthrough. Something under 10 at least. So that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching.